Signore e signori, buongiorno, benvenuti al EUR di Roma per questo incredibile incontro che vede i Presidents di Washington e Jefferson affrontare i Lazio Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EUR here in Rome for this beautiful event facing Washington Jefferson Presidents versus Lazio Marines. Give me the applause to the teams taking the field now, please. Yay, let's go! Perfect. And now, just a few words about the game, just to introduce the teams. And then we'll do the national anthems, and then we'll start the game. Coach, so just a few words about the Lazio Marines. They are the first division team of Rome. Today it's a special occasion where we have everybody in the roster take the field and enjoy this beautiful day. And it's a friendly match, so the goal of this is to have fun, enjoy a great game, and make some new friends from overseas. Coach, can I have you for... Obviously, we're extremely happy to host such a prestigious team as the Presidents, and I would like to thank Coach for giving us this opportunity, and also ask Coach, what kind of team is Washington and Jefferson?
We're a pretty good football team, and we're just honored to be here to represent W&J College and to represent the United States in a friendly football game. We think football is the best sport in the world. American football is a real football, so we're just excited to represent America in a real football game.
We do appreciate, because we've been telling everybody for more than 3 decades that football is the real sport, and soccer is just something that we play in our free time. But also, we're extremely happy to have the history of American football today, because Washington and Jefferson, it's an old institution, one of the founding institutions that made this beautiful sport happen. So what is the legacy that you bring into your day as Washington and Jefferson Presidents?
I mean, our legacy goes all the way back to the 1922 Rose Bowl game. I mean, we were the smallest school to ever play in a Rose Bowl game. We're very proud of our tradition. But really, we've accomplished everything you can do at our level except win a national championship. That's one thing we haven't done yet. That's a goal of ours. But that's probably the only thing we haven't accomplished. It's a great football program with a lot of history, with one more goal to accomplish.
Well, that's why you came to Rome. Go to the Vatican, light the big candle, and let's go 2026 college season. Thank you, Coach. Have a great game. And now the national anthems.
Parte un cazzo se non dico io. Devi dire quando deve partire l'inno.
Vai. Qualche problema che va nella cassa.
Ma lui deve commentare diretta?
Sì, deve commentare anche con la cassa. Passategli il microfono. No, dalla cassa.
Prova a mettere.
No, dalla cassa di qua. Adesso fa vedere. Come l'accento si fa quel casino?
Scusa, su che camera sei? Perché questi stanno andando avanti. Ah,
Tieni il totale, Renzo, non è che possiamo modificare.
Sai dov'è Covellini?
Qua, che?
No, sta commentando con la cuffia commento. Con la cuffia commento sta commentando. Con la cuffia ogni cosa che faccio dire.
ma provi a mettere con la cassa di sotto.
Poi io mi faccio con l'altra cassa io
Però adesso sta spento con la cuffia commento. Mi può accendere? Vai, vai.
1, 2, 3, prova.
Infatti ho detto da mettere la cassa di sotto io.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to this beautiful afternoon and this beautiful friendly game. See, the captains are introducing themselves, and we are almost ready to start this friendly game between the Presidents and the Marines. We are, as I mentioned before, extremely happy to host these events, which we host twice a year. And they're a big occasion for our guys to share the same passion with people from overseas and bridge this distance and make new friendships. So it's a great opportunity for everybody. And obviously, this being a friendly match, there's some particular rules to make it enjoyable for everybody. We want to minimize, obviously, injuries and contacts and have everybody enjoy this great afternoon together. Looks like Washington and Jefferson is going to have the first possession of the game. And the first rule that we'll discuss today is that all kicks are fair catch. So kickoffs and punts are fair catch. So no matter where the ball lands, and the offense will start from the 20-yard line. Kicker for the Lazio Marines is Matteo Serafini. Which is an offensive lineman, so kind of unusual. But, you know, in Italy, we are pretty skilled at what to do with the feet. Everything is almost ready. And hold on a second. I think there's some issues with the change room. Let's talk about this Rome College Bowl series. It's been something that we have done as Marines for the last 20 more years. So we've faced quite a number of schools from overseas. And we're extremely proud to host Washington and Jefferson because of such a historical heritage that they bring to the game. And previously this month, 2 weeks ago, we faced Carroll University from Wisconsin. And again, another great opportunity to have fun together, enjoy this great game. Let's see if we are almost ready to go. It's a very hot day, so obviously the teams will have some cooling breaks that the refs will dictate, most likely every quarter, just have the opportunity to hydrate. There we go, everything is ready. And the game is about to start. Alrighty, kick is right in the end zone. It's a fair catch. And we'll see the President's offense take the field now. So just about the Lazio Marines this season, they just missed the playoffs. Ended up 7th ranked. The first 6 made the playoffs. Unfortunately, lost some very close games, and now this is the last game of the season for the Rome team. Obviously, it's a game where we give the opportunity for everybody to enjoy and share the field. So the generals, the Presidents, take the field with 11 personnel. So 1 tight end is on the field with 3 receivers. Marines in a 4-3 defense. It's a run game, and it's a nice cut inside for a first down. Nice hold inside, the cutback from the running back. Let me see if I can see the number. Number 3, Luke Edwards. It's another pass for the quarterback. It's an RPO. Great completion. And apparently, receiver just touched the line at the 19-yard line. So 2 plays, almost 40 yards for the Presidents, which show their offensive firepower. Great throw, great RPO read from quarterback number 7, Derek Burke. And it's another first down for the Presidents. Same formation. And again, it's a quick pass, but refs blow it dead. Let's see what they decide. Oh yes, I think it's a replay because the box was not set. Also on the field, Jake McCosker, number 15 for the Pennsylvania side. He's an All-American receiver. And our guys are playing him man-to-man. Quarterback is going outside and throwing it deep. Unfortunately, incomplete. Nice defense by the Marines. Forced an incompletion, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard. Derek Burke, obviously, today, quarterbacks are kind of protected, so we don't want any unnecessary context on them. So Derek Burke rolled out and tried to find a receiver. It's another inside run, and a nice gain of about 7 yards by number 3 again. Luke Edwards, once again, finds space inside. Brings up a 3rd and 3 for the President's offense. And it's another run to the outside, cuts inside, but is met by number 56 for the Marines, Dixon Iwagyu. It's 4th and short, a nice stop by the middle linebacker for the Marines, who's also on the Italian national team. One of our very young players from our junior teams. So the Presidents decide to stay on the field and play. Let's see. 4th and short. Ball in the hands of number 3 that finds space outside and managed to cross the marker. So there's a penalty as well. Let's see what the refs say. So for now, number 3 manages.
Offside, number 58, Marines. Penalty is declined. First down.
So an encroachment, a defensive offside for one of the Marines' D-line. Result is the first down for the Presidents, which now are very close to the goal line, about 3 yards out. And it's a pass. They try a double move. Quarterback is still there. Finds, tries to find the receiver on the corner, but just cannot connect. Nice defense by the secondary of the Marines, being locked on the receivers. And 2nd and 3 coming up. So far, obviously, President's offense has been pretty effective. And number 3 has gained significant amount of yards. Let's see if the Presidents decide to stick with the run or, again, try to pass it for the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 3. It's a run by number 3, met in the hole, and but it's too late. Number 44, Turano, the safety, cannot come up fast enough. And number 3 scores the first 6 points of the game. Well-deserved touchdown for Luke Edwards. And another of the rules of today's game, so the kicks and punts will not be blocked. So, we give opportunity to the kickers and the punters to show the leg unimpeded. Number 47 is the kicker for W&J. On the roster, I see a few Italian names, and I'm very happy about that. Extra point is no good. So the score is 6-0, and we're about to see the Marines offense take the field for the first time today. Today's quarterback for the Marines is Marco Di Primio. He's a 19-year-old kid from our juniors. And he's the backup to the first division team. Returning the football for Lazio is number 34, Lorenzo Mele. And let me see, number 44 maybe, Davide Turano, who's also one of the starting safeties. So 6-0 for the Presidents. Nice drive. Marines could have stopped them on a 4th and short. And Luke Edwards crossed the goal line. And now it's the Marines' turn to show what they can do on offense. And it's once again a fair catch. So Marines' offense will start from the 20-yard line. No, actually, the returner is number 24 for the Marines. First and 10, so we'll see the Marines offense take the field for the first time today. Obviously, it's for the Marines again opportunity to give all the roster a chance to play versus great competition. And first and 10, and 2 by 2 the set, and Lorenzo Mele is the one carrying the football, but not much space down in the middle of the field. And number 33 is the one that makes the tackle. It's a 0-yard gain for the Marines running back. The snap was pretty low. So 2nd and 10 coming up. It's a pass. Ooh, and it's a sack actually. So nice pressure from the W&J D-line. And number 33 once again puts the hands on the quarterback. Obviously quarterbacks are red jerseys for the Marines, but treated the same for the Presidents as well. So whenever they get two hands touch on them, the ref's going to blow it dead. Coming up, so 3rd and 15. The ball is too short for number 5, Garrett Wilson, one of the first division receivers for the Lazio Marines. Punt team is now taking the field, so we'll see once again the President's offense about to take the field. So the Italian First Division allows the team to field 2 American passport players to bolster the roster. And on top of that, they also can field 1 student from a local international college. It's a punt. It's kind of a short one. And it's rolling. So Washington and Jefferson will start from the 19. E siamo di nuovo pronti per iniziare il gioco. La musica di oggi è proposta da DJ Cristiano, una musica, devo dire, in linea con la mia età. Lo ringraziamo per questo, mi porta alla mente un sacco di ricordi. Another RPO, number 88, the tight end sneaks for a gain of about 8 to 9 yards. So from the 11 personnel, W&J has shown the ability to run and pass. This time, Drew Mal gained 8 yards on this quick out. Second and short, and the ball is on number 27's hands, who tries to cut inside and makes one of our guys miss. Tackle for the first down by number 4 and number 44, so Gianni Rizzo and first down again, ball on the 30-yard line. And once again, 27 carrying the football, sneaks through and crosses the first down marker. There's a penalty here on the pitch. Let's see what it is. Campbell Vanny, number 27, carrying the football.
Holding number 72 offense. 10 yards of penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat the down.
So holding penalty. So it's going to be another 10 yards back and another first down for the Presidents. And now we see also on the line very young, number 89 for the Marines, Luca Evans, 16 years old. First and 20, let's see if they decide to pass the football, which looks like it's about to happen. They try to go deep on number 15, an incredible catch. Incredible catch for a first down, 21 yards. Fantastic. You are not named an All-American for nothing, so great catch, number 6 from the Marines. Almost had it already in his hands. Was thinking about the interception. Another tackle by number 44, Davide Turano, rookie this season in first division, coming up from a third division team of Rome, the Lazio Marines, and nice tackle as well. But not before the screen for the WNJ gained about 15 more yards. It's a nice cut inside, and number 27 is very hard to bring down. Cam Malveni, it's good for 7 more yards. Tackled by Andrea Ferdinandi, number 9, one of the safeties for the Lazio Marines. Once again, the president's knocking on the door. First and 10 from the 12-yard line. So it looks like there's a timeout called.
Timeout. Marines, first timeout.
So this music is dedicated to all the parents present today. If they can name at least 90% of the songs, they belong to the 80s and the 70s. So first, and so second and 3, WNJ setting the protection. It's a rollout and a great read by the quarterback. And once again, number 27 gets free from the pressure. Great read and great throw for another first down for the Presidents, which brings first and goal from the 5-yard line. Great presence by Derek Burke to, actually no, number 12 is a new quarterback, Luke Olszewski. It's another first and goal. Let's see. And it's a touchdown. Number 27 breaks the lane despite the tackle from one of the Marines linebackers, number 10, Leo Zampetti. Score is now 12-0 for WNJ. Extra point or no conversion, 2-point conversion coming up. Let's see if Olszewski decides to air it out. Looks like Marines bring pressure, and it's There's a penalty. Let's see what it is. I think it's a hold, and the refs are asking Marine staff if they want to decline. Let's hear it from the refs. So Marines brought pressure, and Luka Lishski tried to escape it.
Offense, penalties declined. The try is over.
So the try is not good, and 12-0 again, still in this quarter. A nice pressure once again from Dixon Iwagyu, 56, coming from the left of the offensive formation. And kickoff once again, so we'll see the Marines offense in this first quarter for their second attempt.
What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor? 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 I'm a fish black or white. The company's by the name of Pecan Nuts. This ice cream was hot with the nuts from the sugar rock. It cost me $20.
So kickoff is about to happen, and first quarter is coming almost to an end with this Marine drive. Number 24, Meduri, once again returning this football. Obviously all fair catches, so offense will take once again the field from the 20-yard line for their second series of the game. So far, it's been an enjoyable game. Obviously, when you play such quality teams for the Marines, it's not really about really winning, but mostly demonstrating that you can share the field with such good players. First and 10, once again, 2x2 set for Marco Di Brimio and his offense. It's a pass. Oh, almost caught by number 0, Lorenzo Cinelli. Lorenzo Cinelli is another of the rookies that took the field for the Marines this season and made a name for themselves in the Italian First Division. He was the leader amongst all rookie receivers for the First Division. Second and 10 once again. Ooh. Oh, looking for Matteo Arca, the H-back on a glance route, and unfortunately couldn't connect. Once again, Marco Di Brimio made the right decision, just a few inches away from his target. So third and long coming up again. Let's see if the line can give Marco some time. Oh, there's Manu Kone, number 81, another rookie receiver for the Marines, just fighting with Rudy Morris, the left corner, and cannot come up with the catch. Bit of hand fight between the guys. So once again, 3 and out for the Marines and punt. Although the receivers had a legit chance to catch the football, just couldn't really haul it in. But the quarterback put the football in the right places so far. It's just a matter, obviously, of getting the right timing of the whole thing. It's a safety, looks like. Let's see what the refs decide. It's a safety, unfortunately. So the Marines lose 2 points, and we'll kick it back to W&J. Ball slips through the legs of the punter, number 6, Losco. obviously the friendly and relaxed atmosphere plays a part in the way sometimes the players react. So kickoff coming up. Ball is going to be kicked by the Marines to the W&J presidents. Pluga is one of the D-line for the first division team. Number 95, C.D. Wade is another rookie, 18-year-old. It's a pass, looking deep, middle, and incomplete pass. Nice defense by Andrea Ferdinandi on number 9. Let me see if I got the number right. 2nd and 10, and quarterback is Dante De Ruffo. So there we go. Excellent. Let's give a big applause to Dante De Ruffo from the crowd, please. Applause. Dante De Ruffo. Let's go. Clap. Nobody claps. Okay. It's a penalty coming up. Let's see what it is. 2nd and 10, but let's see what's the goal from the refs.
Holding offense number 16. 10 yards penalty from the spot of the foul. We repeat the 2nd down.
So one of the receivers held the opponent for a bit too much.
Aspetta. Ale. During the action, the time is over.
So the quarter finishes. So it's a half, and from the Marines, from the W&J 18-yard line. Once again, the Rufo tries to find space and find the receiver on the outside for a nice first down. The Marines defense lose contain, enable the quarterback to sneak out and find his receiver. Actually, number 16 made up for the previous mistake, Bryce Hughesdale. So once again, first down for W&J. Ball is now on the 31-yard line. And let's see if they decide to throw it once again. And once again, they lose contain. And once again, dropped by number 17. But the Rufo find the right guy. Hayden Sirocki. 2nd and 10 coming up. And Marines have to do a better job of keeping the quarterback inside the pocket. Do not allow him to find space outside. And it's a run. Nice hole from number 25, the running back. About 6 or 7 yards of run out brings up a 3rd and short. And it's another pass. Marine bring pressure. And a nice completion with the usual suspect, number 15, Jake Makowski. First down now inside Marines territory after 2 very precise strikes by Dante De Rufo. And once again, they try to go outside, and now pressure comes in De Rufo's face, and he's sacked. Good job by the outside linebacker, number 13 from the Marines, that tried and forced pretty much inside the quarterback, and then Dixon Iwagyu finished him for a 10-yard loss, so 2nd and 20. Good job bringing pressure from the Marines front. Let's see, and it's another pass, a lot of time to find the receiver. It's a great completion, and number 15 is pretty much by himself. Looks like safety Ferdinandi on the coverage fell down, and 2nd and 20 turns out into touchdown. (20-0), the score in this beginning of second half. 3rd score for the day, and another scoring touchdown from the President's offense. Marines managed to sack them on a 2nd and 20, but the O-line gave a lot of time for the quarterback to find a receiver, and number 15 is pretty lethal. Here we go again. And ball goes into the end zone. So, third drive for the Marines offense. Let's see if we can manage now to move the ball on this really good Pennsylvania defense. It's really tough sledding. Let's see, there's a penalty as well. Tough sledding for number 2, Thomas Livernini. Thomas Livernini is the starting running back for the Marines First Division team. He's a veteran player. But very hard to find any room running against this defense here. Let's see what the refs call.
Personal foul, face mask defense, 50 yards from the previous spot, first down, 15 yardi dal previous.
So 15 yards for face mask. You know, Livernini is a very compact player, so if you're tall enough, it may happen that your hands fall on his helmet. Oh, almost caught by Kone on a quick hitch. Nice ball, just hits him in the hands, but the receiver cannot complete it. Unfortunately, he loses the ball when going to the ground. So 2nd and 10 for Marines, who are now midfield, thanks to the previous penalty. There's really no room for Livernini in this screen. Number 33 is really doing a great job patrolling the outside of the field. Reads perfectly the quick screen. Ball is a bit high, and Livernini has no time to make moves after the catch. So 3rd and 13 coming up. It's a good protection from the quarterback, and the ball is too deep. Kone cannot locate it fast enough. So once again, punt coming up. Obviously, it's kind of hard to be effective passing the football with new people on the field, players you're not very familiar with, some new guys. It takes time to adjust. So it's 4th down now. And it's a long one this time. Doesn't really matter because it's going to be a fair catch anyways. And once again, by rule, all the balls are going to be placed on the 20-yard line because it's always a fair catch today.
Yes, this is the yes.
First and 10, fourth possession of the game for the guests here. Motion. Let's see, it's a run by number 27 again, and it's a fumble. Let's see if manages to recover it. Let me see. Looks like a fumble by number 4. Yeah, he punched the football out, but the running back is quick enough to recover the football. So 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5, Gianni Rizzo, starting linebacker for the Lazio Marines, makes this obviously good play. Unfortunately, the offense retained possession. It's another run, but it's an RPO action and a great read by the quarterback. Number 13, Campbell Pinnick. Sorry, I cannot really. Sorry for my pronunciation of the last names, but great read on this RPO. There's also penalty on the ground. Let's see what's the goal.
Illegal formation, defense, 12 on field, penalties declined, first down.
So defense is caught with 12 people on the field, but anyways, a first down, passing the football with this kind of RPO action, finding the running back, sneaking out the backfield. It's another run and a great hole in the middle, number 27. Nice 5 or actually 7-yard gain on this inside zone. And Cam McElvaney gained some ground, some traction. So it's another pass by number 13. Nice catch by McElvaney once again. Let's see if it's enough for the first down. Looks like 1 yard short, so 3rd and 1. Quick action once again. A nice throw by number 13, Campbell Pinnick. And run again by number 27. Once again finds space inside, tackle by Zampetti, number 10. One of the outside linebackers for the Lazio Marines. And another first down for W&J. First and 10, ball on the 24-yard line, offensive territory for the Presidents. Trips formation. So we'll see if they decide to pass this first down. Let's see what's the choice. And it's a sack this time. Nice outside rush by Gianni Rizzo, and quarterback has no time on the outside to locate his receivers. 2nd and 15 coming up. Nice rush this time for one of the best players in the Italian First Division, Gianni Rizzo. Inside and outside linebacker for the Lazio Marines. Rush once again, and the quarterback tries to go outside, and Gianni Rizzo misses him, lobs it in the end zone. Ball is too high, So 3rd and long coming up. So nice job by the Marines defense.
Timeout, Presidents. First timeout.
So 3rd and long coming up, and nice. To bring some pressure and contain the potent offense from the Presidents. And it's another pass by number 13. Tries to go inside and finds his receiver, number 18. But well short of the first down marker. So nice tackle by number 24, Alessandro Meduri. Another one of the very young players from the Marine side. So 4th and 6 coming up. And Presidents keep their offense on the field. Another opportunity for the Marines to stop and let's see if they are able to contain this really good offense. Ooh, it's a screen, but let me see. Did he gain it or not? Looks like it's short. Nice tackle by number 4, Gianni Rizzo. And yeah, it's about 1 yard short, so the Marines defense holds. And it's now the Marines offense that takes the field back. First and 10, ball on the 15-yard line, second half, well into the second half. Let's see. Nice catch by number 81, contested. First completion, and finally the connection between the quarterback from Lazio and one of his youngest receiver, 2006.
2-minute warning.
So 2 minutes left to play. Manu Kone for the first completion of the game. Nice contested catch. Manu Kone is a big frame receiver that just starting to master the game, football. And a nice run on the outside by Matteo Arca. Let's see if it's enough for the first down. It's enough for the first down. So that's the first down of the game for the Marines offense after a nice stop on defense. Now the Marines offense is moving the football. Matteo Arca is the starting H-back for the First Division Marines. First and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. Oh, unfortunately, too high for Francesco Cacciola. Francesco Cacciola is, again, very young Italian receiver, class of 2005, and it's a rookie in the Italian First Division after having been a starter on the under-19 national team. So, first half is about to finish with the Marines well in control of this game. Mele, nice catch, and another nice first down by the Marines. Nice protection by the O-line, and another first down for the Lazio Marines. Lorenzo Mele playing as a slot receiver. Originally, he's kind of an H-back. Protection holds, but the defense is pretty solid here by number 24, who negates this completion. Brings up second 10 for the first time the Marines cross into offensive territory. Now that the O-line has settled some, is giving time, enough time for Marco Di Brimio to select his receivers. It's looking deep. Oh! And looking for Bilal Asnevi deep, but number 44, the safety for the Washington and Jefferson General Presidents, is really sharp and almost makes the pick. There's also a penalty on the ground. Let's see.
Holding offense number 79, 10 yards from the previous spot. We repeat it down.
So it's a holding by Matteo Serafini. Matteo Serafini is one of Italy's premier left tackles. Obviously very young, but also grew up inside the Marines junior divisions. Won the Italian Junior Championship in 2023 with the Marines. Second and 20. Once again, trying to go deep, but another penalty maybe. Let's see what the refs select. Also coming up at halftime, we have a special Q&A interview about Italy with the Washington Jefferson.
Pass interference, defense, number 19, from the previous spot, 50 yards, automatic first down.
Pass interference, so first down for the Marines, and as I was mentioning in the halftime, don't go away. So, you know, in a few minutes, when the quarter finishes, we'll have an interview with the WNJ female volleyball team about their Italian experiences. Once again, Di Brimio tries to find Kone on the outside, but couldn't really connect. Second and 10 is end of second quarter. The Marines offensive line, he's given enough time to Marco Di Brimio to operate. Let's see if he's once again able to find his receivers. Ah, nice selection. Just needed it to throw a tighter spiral because the idea was right. Number 81 was coming free down the, inside the seams. But unfortunately, incomplete, brings up 3rd and 10 for the Marines offense. Marco Di Brimio once again makes the right decision, just the ball is not fast enough for the receiver to make a catch. 3rd and 10. Unfortunately, on the rollout, he's not effective enough, precise enough. Let's see, there's also flag on the ground.
Offside, defense number 31, 5-yard penalty, repeat it down.
Once again, lucky break for the Marines. An offside penalty makes them replay these down. 3rd and 5. Let's see what the Marines select on this one of the final plays of the quarter. Oh, almost intercepted by number 44 for Washington and Jefferson. Once again, the idea was the right one, just the ball sails high for Matteo Arca, who was coming free on this clearance post inside the President's defense. So 4th and 5 coming up. Let's see what Marco Di Brimio is able to achieve here. And it's a rollout. Unfortunately, good idea, but cannot find Manu Kone, who was double covered by the defense of Washington Jefferson, who gains possession on this 1st and 10, final seconds of the quarter.
Timeout, Presidents, 2nd timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
So we're about to see the last plays of this first half, a very enjoyable first half, actually, with the Presidents trying to throw deep on the outside and catching it. Nice job again, number 15, Jake McCoska. Very precise route running, and obviously stops the clock coming out of his route. first down with the ball now inside the Marines territory. The Marines in prevent defense. Trying to avoid another score. 21-0, but last drive the Marines were able to manage a couple of first downs. Nice plays. Let's see. A lot of time for... wow. That is the score, once again. Number 15, one-handed catch in the goal line. Fantastic play. Fantastic play by the receiver for Washington and Jefferson. Now the extra point coming up. It's good. 28-0 at the end of this half. And with the last play of the half, a one-handed incredible catch, OBJ style, by Jake McCosker. And we're going into the break. So we'll see you in a few minutes for our halftime Q&A. See you soon.
don't stop until I squirt. Jeans, skirt, butt naked, it all work.
Uno, due, tre, prova. Prova. Okay, perfetto. So, thank you very much. This is a very special halftime for us today to have another college team here with us, which is the WNJ female volleyball team. Welcome. Can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Bella Ann Savino. I'm going to be a senior.
I'm Brielle Morehouse. I'll be a senior.
I'm Sophie Little. I'll be a senior.
I'm Gabby Ledbetter. I'm going to be a senior.
I'm Faith Fetzko, and I just graduated.
I'm Isabella Baudelaire, and I'll be a sophomore.
I'm Sid Allen. I'm going to be a sophomore.
I'm Callie Dagan, and I'm going to be a sophomore.
I'm Coach Lude. I'm the head coach.
I'm Stella Stossel. I'm going to be a sophomore.
I'm Alexandra Ash, and I just graduated.
I'm Alyssa Turn, and I'm going to be a junior.
I'm Anna Watson, and I'm going to be a senior.
I'm Abby Oldham, and I'm going to be a senior.
I'm Lola Jacobs, and I'm going to be a sophomore.
All righty, all righty. So, who's the captains? Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to give you the microphone after the question, and you decide who of your teammates answers the question, okay? Okay, so the first question is, which team is better, the football or the volleyball, female volleyball team?
Oh, no, I get to choose. Here, Lola, do it.
Okay, on behalf of Jordan Sirianni, she says the volleyball team is better than the football team.
All right, saved by the bell. Okay, so next question is going to be about your trip here in Italy, and how well have you looked around yourselves and got to know this beautiful country. So, which is the region where we're staying today?
I'm going to give it to Gabby. Okay, who wants it? I don't even know what the region.
We are staying in Rome.
Don't clap, it's the wrong answer. Rome is the city, the region is Lazio. All right, so again, Italy has regions much like states in the United States where they have some kind of autonomy. And Lazio is the region that encompasses Rome, the sea, and the mountains around it. So it's a big region. And obviously, Rome, it's one of the main pieces around it. So this is another very tricky question. So think about, I think arts major will need to answer this one. So give me a percentage of the artwork, the world artwork present inside the Lazio region, percentage-wise. Not bad. Actually, it's 40%. So 40% of the world artwork is in this region. That's a pretty amazing number. Good job. All right, so this is an easy one. So what is your favorite dish from the Lazio region that you've had so far?
Okay. I had a gnocchi dish, and it was probably my favorite food I had.
Which one?
It was just gnocchi and marinara sauce.
Gnocchi. Fantastic. Excellent. Good. Yes, gnocchi. Since food is a big part of our day-to-day operations, so gnocchi is Thursday. Thursday used to be that families would grind the potatoes and do the gnocchi. Excellent. And it's one of the typical dishes of our region. Very well, very well. So the final question to win it all. So select carefully who you want to answer. So is it better the Colosseum or the Vatican? Watch out. This has repercussions here,
Who wants it? I'm going to give this one to Coach Lou.
Okay, I'm going to say the Vatican because I like the artwork.
Alrighty, so we go with the foreign territory. Since the Vatican, it's a state on its own, you need to have a passport to enter it. Actually, the Basilica, you can enter free, but if you want to go inside, it's a very limited number, and you have to kind of make yourselves known. So, all right, we'll pardon you for selecting a foreign country and not our favorite Colosseum. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. And again, what is your motto as the W&J volleyball team?
For W&J College, our motto is Juncta Juvent, which means together we thrive. But as a program, we have 4 standards, which are gratitude, accountability, honesty, and dedication.
That is fantastic. Well spoken by the captain of a team. And we're grateful for having you here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bentornati, welcome back to the second half of this nice game between Washington and Jefferson Presidents and the Lazio Marines American football team. Score is 28-0 in favor of the Presidents, and we just witnessed a fantastic catch by number 15, Jake Makoska, one-handed to close the half in end zone, a contested catch. And Marines will once again take the field. Let's see if they regain the concentration that they had at the end of the first half. They managed to come to fruition for a few first downs by the Marines offense. 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line. Actually, 20-yard line. Refs are repositioning the football. Marco Di Primio with Angelo Sannino by side. And the Marines come up with the trips formation, the left-hand side of the field. 1st and 10. It's a screen to Matteo Arca, number 39. Nice RPO action, despite the low snap. Arca gains about 5 yards on this quick hitter. 2nd and 5, trips to the other side for the Marines. Once again, Marco Di Primio selects double A. It's another pass. Oh, and unfortunately the ball is a bit off target, and Arca cannot finalize the catch. Di Primio is making the right selection, just a bit out of sync with the receiver, so the ball is just a few inches off target. But once again, Arca was coming free inside the W&J defense. So 3rd and 5 coming up. It's a run, but really to no avail, because number 97 for W&J is there to stop for a loss of 1 yard. So 4th down and punt coming up for the Lazio Marines. So this first drive doesn't bring much in terms of yardage. The running game is really very difficult so far. It's been very difficult so far to get going by the Lazio Marines. So punt once again. It's kind of short, about 25-30 yards punt, and W&J will get the ball back at the 29-yard line, their own territory. First drive of the second half for the team in orange and red and black. And we'll see if the W&J keep the scoring streak alive. Marines were able to stop them on 4th down on one drive, but they managed to score the rest of the opportunities that they had. W&J with 11 personnel on the field, so the Marines are, hold on a second, on timeout. They're missing personnel on the field. Hold on a second. Yes,
Timeout. Marines, first timeout of the second period.
Yes, coming out of the substitution, some players remain on the sideline pretty much, so defense was a few players short. Timeout now for the Lazio Marines to begin this first offensive drive for W&J. Again, we want to thank all our partners that made this beautiful day possible, and we're going to start with Regione Lazio, which is always by our side when we talk about young people, opportunities to get to know each other, and And now, once again, the Marines defense is ready to play for the first drive of the second half. It's a run, but well play once again by Gianni Rizzo for a 1-yard gain. It's the first time that really the Marines run defense manages to pretty much stop the running attack of W&J in his tracks. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Let's see if W&J decides to pass. Obviously, they try to protect from number 4, and it's another run once again. And Cacciola makes a nice tackle for a gain of about 5 yards. It looks like Marines were offsides, so I think that W&J will get 5 free yards out of this.
Offside. Defense number 4, 5-yard penalty. We repeat, 2nd down.
So 2nd down now, 5 yards closer to the yard gain, and Marines defense too aggressive in this instance. So like W&J has screen coming up, setup, and nice tackle by Dixon. Holds short of a first down, so 3rd and 2 coming up. Dixon Evagio from the middle linebacker spot reads the perfectly screen setup. Tackles the receiver after a gain of about 2 yards. So 3rd and short for the President's offense. And it's a run. And let's see, they managed to sneak through, and Gianni Rizzo cannot finish off the running back. Who sneaks through for about 3 yards, and W&J first down. So far, this first drive, Marines have been able to kind of slow down the W&J offense. If this continues, it's easy completion on the outside for number 17. Quick completion, 5 yards gain, and Hayden Soroki manages to secure the catch. Second and 5, and it's a run. Almost caught, but manages to sneak through. And then pretty much lucky for the Marines, trips before gaining more yardage. Gianni Rizzo is able to kind of put a hand on him, but then our guys tackle each other, and it's a very nice gain for a first down for Angelo Volonino, very Italian, could play for us next year. It's a pass, and it's a screen. Tackled by Zampetti, number 10, after a gain of about 9 yards. Nice middle screen. Second and 1 inside the red zone, the Marines' red zone. And it's number 23 who looks to find some space on the outside. There's a flag. Let's see what the refs decide. Nice tackle by Dixon Ivagiu, number 56. Let's see what the refs decide.
Holding, offense, number 45. 10-yard penalties from the previous spot. We repeat the down.
So it's a holding call by the tight end, and the ball is put back 10 yards from the previous spot, so it's now 2nd and 11. Let's see. The president decides to let the ball fly. Motion. And another middle screen, but this time Gianni Rizzo reads it perfectly and tackles the ball carrier for a gain of about 1 yard. So actually, yeah, maybe less so. The 3rd and 11 coming up. Nice play by number 4 for the Marine side, Gianni Rizzo, who's having an excellent game. While number 4 and number 56 are two of Italy's premier inside defenders. So 3rd and 11 coming. And the quarterback is sneaking through and managing to complete a nice pass in traffic that is well worth the first down. Nice play by number 13, I guess. Let me see. Dorian Burkett, number 18 actually. So first down, no, actually number 13, sorry. Number 13, Campbell Pinnick. First down once again inside the Marines' 10-yard line, and it's another run by number 23, who managed to seat one of our defenders and go in for the score. Score is now 34-0, and W&J managed to matriculate down the field and score the extra point. So the new score is 35 for W&J. Nice run by number 23 that finds a crease into the Marines defense, then slams into the end zone. Zampetti here cannot close the gap fast enough, and number 25 has a straight path to the goal line. Nick Beatle. Second drive for the second half for Marco Di Primi and his offense. Let's see if the O-line can protect him like they did the first half, where they enabled him to, select his targets with a bit of calm. Touchback, the ball flies beyond the end zone. So the Marines will take the field once again on their 20-yard line, 1st and 10. For those who do not know and are following us, W&J is one of the oldest and first football programs in the United States, coached by the likes of John Heisman. And it's the first time that the Marines face them in this series, and hopefully, we'll host them back as soon as possible. Really enjoy them. So, kind of a misunderstanding between the quarterback and the running back. Quarterback now is Bilal Asnevi. Ends up with no other option than to try and advance the football and loses by a couple of yards. So 2nd and 11. The pass. Nice catch and nice move by Lorenzo Cinelli. And first down. Good job by Bilal Asnevi avoiding the pressure and finding number 0, Lorenzo Cinelli on the outside. Lorenzo Cinelli is very sneaky, has excellent moves after catch. Makes the first defender miss for first down yardage. So once again, there's really not much timing between the quarterback and center and running back. So snap is a bit late and no chance for the quarterback to try and advance the football, and a loss of about 2 yards again. So 2nd and 12 once again. Pressure from corners by the Marines, and incomplete. Lorenzo Cinelli was trying to fight his opponent. Good selection actually for defensive call by quarterback Asnevi, but receiver just couldn't turn around fast enough to catch the football. So 3rd and 12 coming up. Third and 12 for the Lazio Marines, ball on their 36, 37-yard line. Let's see what the new Marines quarterback managed. Once again, tries to sneak past defense, but cannot manage to gain enough. So about a 2-yard gain and brings in a 4th down for the Lazio Marines, who apparently keeps the offense on the field. Let's see what's the action.
That ball, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 81, 50-yard penalty. We repeat the 3rd down.
So it's a 15-yard penalty on the Marines quarterback, and still 3rd down. Actually,
my apologies, it's a 4th down.
Actually, it's a 4th down.
Guys.
So I think now punt is coming for the Marines. Fourth down coming and punt. Losco is the punter, number 6. Pretty deep ball. Beginning of the fourth quarter of this game, and unfortunately it's the last one. Everybody's having fun today, especially the players of both teams. And second drive for W&J in the second half of the game on offense. First and 10, ball on the 20-yard line. It's RPO. The ball is knocked down by Dixon Iwagyu, perfectly reading the quarterback size and knocking the ball down. Bryce Hinsdale is now taking the snaps as the quarterback for the Presidents. Second and 10. Marines in a four-down lineman with now Matteo Arca as one of the two linebackers. Everybody is playing pretty much. So it's a RPO by the quarterback. Streaking down the field is the inside receiver number 18 for a very nice catch and excellent pass. Quarterback managed to sneak out and despite pressure find the open receiver number 18. Long completion, Dorian Burkett. First down and much more, as they say. So ball is now on the 32-yard line, offensive territory for the Pennsylvania team. It's another pass by the quarterback who managed once again to find the open receiver. Sneaks through the Marines defense and it's tackled by Lorenzo Cinelli, who's playing some corner as well. Again, the spirit of this game is have fun. So everybody plays here whatever position they feel like at some point. So some of the Marines offensive players are now playing some defense. Once again, another first down passing the football by Bryce Hinsdale. Just outside the red zone for the Marines. They try and go deep, and a nice catch and completion. Catches the Marines cornerback by surprise. Sneaks behind his back, and touchdown for
They can't stop me from rapping, can they? Can they, huh? I spit it through the wire, man. Too much stuff on my heart right now, man. I'd rather just get all right now. The life or death.
Extra point coming up, 41 is the score in favor of W&J. Another nice throw by number 16, Bryce Hinstel, who this drive has led masterfully his offense on the field. And who is now also kicking the football. Am I wrong? So do it all. No good, the kick. 41-0. Fourth quarter just began a few drives ago, a few plays ago, and we see once again the nice catch by the W&J receiver. Number 23. Sneaks behind the Marines defender, Angelo Volonino. And by the same nickname, Volonino, there is also a receiver for the Frogs Milan. So maybe some relationship there. Back to return for the Marines are Alessandro Meduri and Lorenzo Mele. And W&J kicking it off again. It's a low kick, kind of bouncing. Got to catch it, so the Marines are going to anyhow start from their own 20-yard line. First and 10, back as the quarterback, we see Marco Di Primio. He will kind of supporting cast will take the field. Thomas Livernini is the running back by Di Primio's side. Again, actually a 3-by-1 set for the Lazio Marines. It's a run by Thomas Livernini. Well met by the outside linebacker with number 6 for the Presidents. Once again, very tough sledding for the Marines run game. Opportunity, interception. Opportunity for the Marines to pass it, but you know, the receiver and the quarterback not on the same page, and the receiver went one way, the quarterback threw it the other. The first turnover of the game, it's been a pretty sharp game by both teams. First turnover, Marines interception, which gives the ball on the 35-yard line to the offense. And now there's a big back coming and rolling through the hole, number 87. Ball is fumbled and recovered by the Marines, I guess. Yep, number 89. Luca Evans recovers it. So 2 turnovers, 1 by each team. Davide Turano from the safety position comes up and forces the fumble recovered by Luca Evans. The Marines get the ball back on their own 22-yard line. And it's Francesco Gacciola tries to find some space inside, but that space is pretty much nowhere. Filled immediately by number 76 and number 21 for the W&J Presidents. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Marines. Bit of emotion now with the 2 turnovers. They try to find number 1 Balalas Nevi on the outside, but they couldn't connect. So 2nd and 10, no, 3rd and 10 actually. So run for no gain, an incompletion now. Once again, the Marines need to find space.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
2 minutes warning for this 4th quarter. Game is about to come to an end. And it's another turnover by number 23 that managed to sneak through and score out of this. So score is now 48 actually, in favor of the Presidents. Let's see. Ball is midway between Arca and Asnevi, so never finds his target, but finds number 23. Looks like this is gonna be the last drive for the game. Let's see. No, actually, the game is finished. So final score is 48 nothing for the W&J Presidents. But the game was enjoyable, and I think both sides had fun playing this game. Thank you very much for being with us, and I invite everybody now to take the field and take some pictures with their loved ones and their newfound friends from the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you very much.
Said it on the ride for my motherfucking nigga. Most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger. I be grinding outside all day with my niggas. And I ain't going in, it's on with my nigga. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. Yeah. First thing first, I love all my niggas. This rap shit cracking, I involve my niggas. You looking for some money, let me call my nigga. He sellin' for the high, I need all my niggas. Some niggas smoke, some niggas drink. Got niggas on the block, but they got their own thing. That's a nigga back up, they in a bucket laptop. I got to act right if you niggas wanna act up. He talking like a snitch, no, that ain't my nigga. He trippin' off a bitch, no, that ain't my nigga. Take a nigga cake, shit, that's my nigga. Know him since I was 8, yeah, that's my nigga. Fuck my first bitch, pass go to my nigga. Hit my first big pass with my nigga. Fuck the other niggas, cause I'm down for my niggas. I ride for my niggas. Fuck the other shit, I'm riding for my niggas. Y'all get ready to put y'all up on something, man. Yo, when you see something ill, you know what I mean? That shit is woke.